So I'm Brian Shaw, 4-time World's Strongest Man, and I'm here in the UK doing a tour of different seminars. Right now we're focusing on the South Coast and Ireland. In the future we may kind of be open to doing some new stuff, but this is the first time I've been here, so it's kind of a trial, if you will, to see how it all goes. And you know, really this is the goal. My biggest goal with this is to try to give something back to strongmen.
In order to do that, I knew that I needed to get stronger, I needed to get faster, I needed to be able to jump higher, be more athletic. And so that's what led me to the weight room. And you know, really from the start of that, it made so much sense to me that I could go into the weight room, I could put this hard work in and make a difference, and then I would see the results, right? So then it kind of morphed into I wanted to eat a little bit better because I got to see better results.
You know, the seminars are based kind of around obviously training, my background. You know, people get to interact with me a little bit more, ask me questions about various different things when it comes to training, comes to strongman. So it's a really good way to interact and to connect with people that are fans of the sport, that are training for the sport, because there's not a lot known about how to specifically train for strongman. And I think, you know, I've done a lot of research on my own, I've done a lot of testing on my own, a lot of trial and error on my own, and it's led me to being the world's strongest man. So I've tried a lot of different things, and I've kind of had not necessarily an easy path to get there, but I've certainly put in the time under the bar, so to speak.
I can point out what's going on so you guys learn. Yeah? Yeah? Cool. Take a deep breath. And you see how the bar leaves the ground before I can get fully back. So we'll put on, you can put on a little bit more. I want to get back there, but it starts to come off the ground. So it's just kind of one of those things that like comes back just a little bit more. Upper back, do one more. Upper back. Tight, pull the shoulders back, shoulders back, shoulders back. Good. Do you feel a little bit tight?
This is just kind of my way to give back, to help out. And you know, my biggest goal is you know, just for everybody that comes to a seminar to walk away with something that will help them.
Everything like from here, I want to have the weight on my vitals. How's that feel? Yeah. I think just widen deep, but here's the problem. Here's how old? 26. Okay, not old, right? 26 tendonitis, doing your leg drive and you're bending like this. So what's going to happen is the log's going to come forward and you're going to make it unbelievably harder on yourself. So it's easy. That. This dumbbell is slick. There. That's better. Okay. Have you done much dumbbell? Let's cover these things real quick. So coming off of the floor, body position, you're pushing out. As it gets heavier, you're saying you get caught before your knees, right? This would be good. Who won World's Strongest Man in 1987? Wrong.
No.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Is that the one where there was a fight at the end? It didn't happen?
Correct. That's good. That's good, man. Okay, so we've got slingshots. Would you want one of those, or we have power wraps? Your choice. There you go, brother. Awesome. Awesome, man. Cool. Okay.